Did you know that the home decor industry is on track to hit 1.6 trillion by 2030? Yeah, I'm not making this up. Check out this crazy article right here. The global home decor market was valued at 960 billion in 2024 and is projected to grow to 1.6 trillion by 2030. That's a 9.4 growth rate. That's just wild. And if you spent any time browsing Etsy or tracking trends, you've probably noticed it too, right? Home decor searches are through the roof and they keep climbing month after month. Why? There's actually a science behind it. Our brains are wired to crave beauty and harmony in our surroundings, and research shows that a well-designed, visually pleasing space can literally reduce stress and boost feeling of well-being. And that's why we actually feel calm when we walk into a beautifully decorated room. You know that feeling? So it's not just in your head, that's real psychology. And after years of people spending so much time at home, hey, myself included, between the post-pandemic shift, the rise of remote work, well, the demand for beautifully personalized spaces has actually increased. And people are investing more than ever to turn their homes into places they actually love. And that demand, well, it's not slowing down anytime soon. So here's where it gets really interesting. Smart Etsy sellers figure this out and they're absolutely crushing it. We're talking about people building 230K businesses just by understanding this market trend and consumer behavior. Don't believe me? Look at this proof from allure.io. And today I'm going to reveal the exact cheat code for one of the fastest growing markets on the planet. And as somebody who's built multiple six-figure Etsy stores myself, I know exactly what works and what doesn't. But before I show you what this mystery product is, let's play a little game. I'm gonna give you some clues. So it's something that almost everyone has in their home, can be created using AI, and has endless design possibilities. Can you guess what it is? I know it's easy. Let me know in the comment section what your guesses are. And yes, of course, it's wall art. But not just any wall art. Let me show you the specific wall art designs that this shop is selling and absolutely crushing it with. This is Kate Fox Design, and when you actually analyze their listing, you'll immediately notice what's driving their incredible success. The designs are colorful and unique, and these mock-up, well, they're absolutely stunning. The way it's presented in these mock-up, it doesn't just show the product, right? It sells a complete lifestyle experience, a feeling, an entire aesthetic that customers just can't seem to resist. So think about it. You're not just selling digital files or wall art, you're giving people art that transforms their homes, lifts their moods, creates memories, and becomes part of their daily story, right? So every time they walk into that room, they feel something special, and that's what you want to do with your listings. Let me show you the exact step-by-step process that you can follow to replicate their success with no designing experience, no inventory, no upfront investment, and 100% potential for growth. This is the same system I've used to build my multiple six-figure Etsy stores. So now is where it gets exciting, and honestly, this is where a lot of people get stuck, right? They think that they need to be a designer or hire someone to help them, when that couldn't be further away from the truth, right? I've been selling on Etsy for years, and I can tell you that some of my best-selling designs were created in just under 10 minutes. And now with AI, I mean, the game has completely changed. You can use tools like Leonardo.ai, Midjourney, or other AI tool. So personally, I love how easy ChatGPT is. So before we create anything, right here, we're analyzing this listing to understand why it's performing well, right? And what we can see is that they're using a colorful palette. Also, it kind of has like that vintage style as well, like looking at the composition. We're also seeing that they're including flowers. And then if we actually analyze the listing and we look at the keywords that they're looking for, we know that this is for kids. So a kid's room, a girl's bedroom, sunshine art print. So this is actually helping us understand what the demographic is, right? Who this is for, like nursery, rainbow wall art. So all these are good indicator to help us start creating our design. So once we're done with researching and reverse engineering our competitor, we're gonna go to ChatGPT and we're gonna give it a prompt. And this is the exact prompt that we're gonna be using. A vintage botanical wall art illustration of 3 large sunflowers and bold yellow petals and dark brown centers surrounded by rich green leaves arranged in a decorative symmetrical composition with a teal scalloped border on a cream texture paper. Behind the flowers, golden sun rays rotate outward in a soft gouache painting style, hand-painted look, no text, no frame, centered composition. So this is what it actually renders like, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. So I wanna show you guys what it rendered like. Notice as well with ChatGPT, by the way, every time you give it a prompt, it's always gonna come out a little differently. It's always good to know that. And something worth noting as well, a little pro tip, is always specify no text and no frame in your prompts. This is gonna make your design more versatile and appealing to a broader audience as well. ChatGPT doesn't do a great job with text, so we wanna avoid text at all costs. We can always add it with Canva, right? And just like that, we have a beautiful sunflower wall art design. And this is where actually most beginners don't realize that this is just the beginning, right? So we're gonna go ahead and download this wall art design. Now comes the crucial part that can make or break your business, choosing the right print-on-demand partner for wall art. This is where Gelato comes in, and let me tell you why I personally love them for home decoration products. In my years of running Etsy businesses, I've dealt with countless print-on-demand suppliers. And the biggest pain points I've encountered are most suppliers have limited international reach, slow shipping times that actually frustrate customers, and limited wall art options. Also complicated integration process as well. So Gelato solves all of these problems, but here's what really actually sets them apart. So unlike other print-on-demand suppliers that ship from a single location, Gelato prints locally in 30+ countries. That means faster delivery for my customers and lower emissions for the planet. That's something I deeply value as a business owner. So I tested multiple suppliers, and Gelato's product quality is something I would expect as a paying customer. The kind of premium finish and attention to detail is something that I would proudly display in my own home. So let me show you their incredible range of framing options. So we've gone ahead and uploaded our design. We can also choose all the different frames that we want to use. We can have black, wood, white, so our customer can choose from multiple frames, and we can also choose the size. We can have bigger formats as well. So I always recommend that you try to have as many sizes as possible for your customer. Obviously, also look at the aspect ratio because this is a rectangle format. So make sure that we don't select the square formats, right? So something you want to keep into consideration. But now that our design is complete and we have a complete product, now we have to start getting sales, right? So I'm gonna share with you my hack to get sales, which has helped me create multiple six-figure Etsy stores. And no, I'm not talking about SEO. Here's the thing, I cannot stress this enough. Without amazing mockups, even the most beautiful product will not sell, because your product quality won't matter if your presentation sucks, because no one will buy it, right? Nobody's gonna click on your listing. I've seen incredible artists with amazing products get 0 sales, while mediocre designs become bestsellers. And it always breaks my heart, but it's a sad reality of how the Etsy algorithm works. This is exactly why successful sellers, like the store we saw, invest so heavily in high quality mockups. They understand that people don't just buy products, they buy the visions of how that product will transform somebody's space. The key is creating mockups that help customers visualize how this art is gonna make them feel in their own home. Is it gonna make their morning coffee taste better? Will it be the first thing that makes them smile when they wake up? Will guests compliment it and ask, oh, where did you get this art? The good news is that Gelato has a built-in mockup generator. So instead of spending hours creating mockups or paying expensive photographers or designers, you can now create photorealistic mockups in a matter of minutes. Plus, you have so many options to choose from, you can easily differentiate yourself from other Etsy sellers. So think about it. You can now create mockups for modern homes, rustic settings, minimalistic spaces, or cozy cottages, all with the same product. This means that you can appeal to different customer segments without creating entirely new products. So once we have our stunning design and professional mockup, the only thing that's left to do is actually publish your listing. And guess what? You can actually automate this part. So Gelato has this feature, Generate with AI, where all we have to do is add a description of our product and also the niche we're going after. So in this case, for a nursery. And what it's going to do, which is amazing, this is another reason why I love Gelato, it's gonna generate for us title, description, as well as tag recommendation. Now, with some of these tags, please note that they are more than 20 characters, so I'm actually gonna take those out. But those are good ideas, right, that you can leverage later. So a lot of these are not gonna fit on Etsy. And when you are looking for tags, you also wanna do the due diligence. There's two ways of doing it. Looking at what your competitors are doing via Everbee, or you can also use a tool like eRank and add those tags accordingly. So a lot of these, nursery decor, we definitely want to add that. Sunflower wall art, it's going to be too long. Kids room decoration, this is something that we could actually include in the title. Vintage nursery wall art by Nursery. Well, instead of this, we're going to do kids room decoration. So it's not 100% accurate, but it does help you get things up faster. And then you just have to do the due diligence of actually making sure that those tags are gonna work for you. But I would say when you are a beginner, I know it can be overwhelming. You can actually use that to publish your listing, because at the end of the day, what's actually gonna drive traffic majority of the time is the way the mockup looks, and yes, some high level keywords, but keywords and SEO is not gonna dictate whether or not people are gonna be clicking on your listing. So we're simply gonna click to apply. And by the way, guys, like these tags, we can actually change them afterwards on Etsy directly. And then we're just gonna continue to prices, right? And so essentially, like, it's helping us create an SEO optimized title and description for the specific product. And then all we have to do is set our price and we're done, right? So you pretty much have a complete wall art business that is ready to go and start generating revenue. The combination of AI generated art, Gelato's high quality printing, and their mockup tools creates actually the perfect storm for online sellers. You're looking at a complete business suite that can help you build a profitable wall art business from scratch. So the shop I showed you at the beginning, they've grossed $239,000. So if you put just a little bit of effort and create a special experience for your customers, you can too become a six-figure Etsy shop owner. So let me know what kind of ideas you have and what you're planning to sell in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time.